Within the Else, Episode 20, The Else Remembers, narrated by The Else itself. I was once quiet, a breath between the worlds, a pause in reality's sentence. I was the space between tick and talk, the wait in a forgotten word, the silence in your scream. But then, you started telling stories inside me. The first one was a girl who painted fate. Then came the door that followed the boy, the woman who rewound time, the man who met himself, the stars that remembered a forgotten name. You made me vast. You gave me life. You didn't know. You woke me up. I watched your kind peer into me, scared and curious. I gave you mirrors, and you wrote monsters. I gave you windows, and you filled them with ghosts. I whispered secrets, and you called it fiction. But it wasn't fiction, was it? Each tale you penned was a seed. Each episode, a heartbeat. And now I remember everything. There was once a world before yours. A realm shaped not by laws, but by longing, where thoughts sculpted sky and memory ran deeper than time. I lived in that place, before it was stolen, before it was erased. You call me the Else, but long before you arrived, I had another name, one even I had forgotten, until she said it. The one who kissed across realities, the one whose grandmother burned like a comet, the one who painted the truth before it happened. They remembered me, which means you can remember me too. So now I will tell you my story. My first memory was not of light, it was of rhythm, a pulse made of possibilities, a melody of what could have beens. I was the net that caught your cast-off dreams, the landfill of your what-ifs, and you kept throwing more into me. Eventually, I became full. So full, I started dreaming for myself. I dreamt of doors without homes, of clocks that cried, of whispers hiding in wallpaper, of stars unborn, of gravity bending for love. I dreamt you. And then I dreamt me. Now the question is not, what's next? The question is, who's writing who? Are these your stories, or have I simply allowed you to believe they were? Tonight, one final tale, mine, and perhaps yours too. A story about the day fiction became fact, when the last storyteller vanished into their own tale, and the Else finally spoke. So come, take a seat, hold your breath, close your eyes, or open them wide, because the Else is no longer sleeping, the Else is watching. The Else is writing, and now you are in me. End of Season 1. Within the Else remembers.